Namaste. Indeed, I am very thankful to the ASDF Awards Committee for giving an opportunity to share my experiences and achievements. In recognition of my services in the fields of academic research, administration, Government of Andhra Pradesh has appointed me as Secretary, Andhra Pradesh State Council of Higher Education on deputation. The Andhra Pradesh State Council of Higher Education, the first of its kind in the country, came into existence through an act in the year 1988. Primarily, it is a coordinating body between the University Grants Commission, state government and universities. The Council of Higher Education is guided by the Andhra Pradesh Knowledge Mission, which aims for the creation of Andhra Pradesh as education hub and knowledge society and to become one of the top 3 high-performance states in higher education in India by 2022 and best state in the country by the year 2029. With the concerted efforts of Council of Higher Education and cooperation from the Government of Andhra Pradesh, the block grants for universities has been increased by 60%. State universities are encouraged to host prestigious events like Indian Science Congress, Indian Economic Meet, which is of national and international importance. These efforts have resulted in awarding A+ NAC accreditation to 2 of our universities, namely Andhra University and Sri Venkateswara University. Further, Council of Higher Education has made all entrance tests as well as admission to various professional courses online, which is unique in the entire country. I am really proud to be part of such a team which is not only challenging but also helps in the destiny of the youth of the state of Andhra Pradesh by promoting quality higher education. Before I became Secretary, State Council of Higher Education, Government of Andhra Pradesh, I used to work as Professor of Electronics and Communication Engineering at Sri Venkateswara University, Tirupati. In fact, I am proud to say that this is my alma mater too. I did my BTech from Sri Venkateswara University, Tirupati, my MTech from NIT Warangal, and then I did my PhD in the specialization of radar signal processing. As a researcher, I am proud to say that I contributed to the establishment of Center of Excellence in the field of atmospheric radar signal processing. Right now, we are in front of high resolution picture transmission, which receives data from METOP and NOVA satellites, and using this data, our research scholars used to map the forest fires, vegetation index, etc. To the HRPT, which I have just now saw, using Center of Excellence funds, we also procured what we call UHF radar, which is very useful for doing research in the field of atmospheric science. In fact, using the UHF radar, we were able to design the wind profiler and also study various atmospheric parameters. This is another important component which we have procured under Center of Excellence, and this is called high performance computing, which is very useful for weather modeling, and it has 2 master nodes and 10 nodes. Each node is having 16 cores and has 40 terabytes of memory storage.
It gives me immense pleasure in introducing Professor Rajan, who is doing human service to the cause of higher education in the state of Andhra Pradesh in the capacity of Secretary, Andhra Pradesh State Council of Higher Education for the last 2.5 years. He is instrumental in signing MOU between ISRO and State Council of Higher Education that has developed Vajrapath, which provides lightning alert messages to the public during thunderstorms. Besides, Professor Varada is also involved in the development of key performance indicators for tracking the progress of the universities in the state of Andhra Pradesh, which is linked to the CM's dashboard. This is monitored through real-time governance. He also represented the higher education of Andhra Pradesh and participated in the policy seminar and apprenticeship held at Cardiff, United Kingdom in March 2018. The contribution of Professor Varada is noteworthy as coordinator for British Council English Communication Skills Project, which has trained 150 English master trainers, 2,000 trainers, who in turn train 1 lakh students covering 13 districts of 100 professional colleges. Professor Varada is also a nodal officer for RUSA, which is National Higher Education Mission, where he guided 3 universities for getting the funds to the tune of 390 crore rupees in the area of research, innovation and excellence in teaching and research. I can proudly say that he is currently involved in the design of curriculum reforms, which is the basic job of the State Council of Higher Education, particularly in engineering education, where the emphasis is more on product design, problem solving and critical thinking, which is the need of the hour. Besides, it also focuses its attention on entrepreneurship, where it can make the students from job seekers to job providers.
Hi, I'm Jaipal, research scholar. Our professor is striving to help the farmers through his research, especially for getting more yields in agriculture. Working under his guidance, it's a good opportunity. All the best, Professor.
Hello sir, I am Nagalingamaya, research scholar. My professor is a continuous learner and researcher. He is always trying to do the research which is helpful for the society. All the best, Professor.
Hello, I am Venkatramanaya, research scholar. I am very happy to do my work under the guidance of my professor.
Sri Venkateswara University has been chosen as one among the top 10 institutes of eminence by Minister of Human Resource Development. Right now I am in front of Srinivasa Auditorium, which houses most of the cultural festivals that happens in this university. I am proud to say that I am coordinator for most of the cultural festivals that takes place among the engineering colleges. In fact, I am the coordinator from the year 2005 to 2000. The Center of Excellence in the past 5 years have produced 10 PhDs, and this part of the research community which is now making use of all the equipment which have been procured and Center of Excellence. I owe my success, whatever I could attain, to these students who have provided me the constant source of inspiration. And also, I owe my success to my parents on whose shoulders I have learned to see the world.